6 injured, including 1 gored, on first day of annual bull run in Spain. Oklahoma and Alabama now have AI-powered vending machines that sell bullets. In the UK, we have too many prisoners, says 6 injured, including 1 gored, on first day of annual bull run in Spain. Oklahoma and Alabama now have AI-powered vending machines that sell bullets. In the UK, we have too many prisoners, says new PM Starmer. Lawyers for megachurch pastor and Trump advisor Robert Morris blame 12 years old for initiating sexual contact. In the U.S., church gives away AR-15 as part of 4th of July raffle. Satanists in Florida offer to fill school counselor roles after DeSantis law. 3 months ago, Governor DeSantis signs public school chaplains bill, says Satanists need not apply.
Floppy drives with an emulated solution for its anti-submarine frigates. Leaked American F-35 and F-15 documents appear authentic, Chinese security expert says, and Pentagon's newest fighter jet secrets leaked by Russian source, claimed in the report. North Korea executes 30 teens for watching South Korean TV shows, says a report.
California nudists rescue tourist from blowtorch wielding pirate guy on camera showdown. In Brazil, Rio's narco-Pentecostal gangs accused of ordering Catholic churches to close. UK police in second day of manhunt after human remains found in suitcases.
Airbnb host secretly recorded over 2,000 images of guests with his security camera, authorities said. Gun ammunition vending machines installed at grocery stores in 3 states. U.S. ban on at-home distilling is unconstitutional, Texas judge rules.
Patriotic education similar to dating a girl, Hong Kong's number 2 official says. Pakistan former PM Imran Khan's illegal marriage conviction overturned. North Korea's Kim sacks irresponsible officials over new town project.
Attorney threatened to fine Target store for reporting theft crimes, claimed in report. In New Caledonia, the economy collapses after 2 months of insurrection. Indian wedding of the century kicks off in Mumbai, as Ambani heir to India's giant corp Reliance weds pharmaceutical heiress in grand Mumbai ceremony as stars political leaders watch.
Rare shark that lives for 500 years could hold secret to increasing human lifespan. Kansas top court bolsters a state right to abortion and strikes down 2 anti-abortion laws. City of Edmonton stops funding drug overdose prevention pilot downtown.
More than 1,000 people fall sick after eating kimchi contaminated with norovirus.
Scientists create first mouse model with complete and functional human immune system. Crew of NASA's Earthbound simulated Mars habitat emerge after a year. Bulgarian archaeologists find marble god in ancient Roman sewer.
In the UK, rates of cancer caused by smoking hit record highs. In Germany, Lower Saxony wants to ban supervised drinking from the age of 14. Chinese community hit hardest amid Malaysia's suicide surge. China to probe alleged use of fuel tanker trucks carrying cooking oil. As food safety scandal rocks China as report claims cooking oil carried in same trucks as fuel. In the US, FTC says prescription middlemen are squeezing Main Street pharmacies. After 18 years moratorium, Alberta grizzly bear hunt to resume.
As in the world is 12.4 per 100,000 by the national data. Staff and pupils allowed late Monday starts after England play in Euros final.
Warning issued to iPhone users as hackers target Apple IDs in new cyber attack. The phenomenon in which all YouTube videos look the same is the same mechanism as biological evolution. Overseas efforts driving Hitachi's rail business to top 1 trillion yen.
iPhone could reportedly get Apple Intelligence and Siri features in spring 2025 with iOS 18.4 update. After 41 years, Microsoft quietly adds spell checking and autocorrect to Windows Notepad. 11 Labs releases Voice Isolator, an AI tool that removes background noise from voices for free.
Radius Protocol vulnerability exposes networks to MITM attacks. Lookout discovers Houthi surveillanceware targeting Middle Eastern militaries. Trojanized jQuery packages found on NPM, GitHub, and JS Deliver code repositories.
A magnetic field, clearing a real path for fusion. Europe's Ariane 6 rocket reaches orbit, but suffers glitch.
Microsoft orders China staff to use iPhones for work and drop Android. FTC order will ban NGL Labs and its founders from offering anonymous messaging apps to kids under 18 and halt deceptive claims around AI content moderation. Ethereum Foundation announces $2 million attackathon to boost protocol security.
Taiwan June exports tops forecasts on AI demand. U.S. market soars. TSMC kicks off trial production of Apple's next-generation 2nm chipset. AI is effectively useless, and it's created a fake-it-till-you-make-it bubble that could end in disaster, veteran market watcher warns. tvOS 18 hints at HomePod with touchscreen display. Gurman claims tabletop robot will be first home device with Apple Intelligence. iOS 18 makes it easy to record any phone call and get a transcript. Hackers leak 30K Ticketmaster barcodes. Share tutorial for counterfeit tickets. Australia sounds warning over state-backed Chinese hackers, as cybersecurity agencies warn of China-linked APT-40's rapid exploit adaptation. Evolve Bank and Trust confirms Lockbit stole 7.6 million people's data.
To Japanese historical reenactment group for using its flag in Assassin's Creed Shadows art without permission. Suicide Squad killed the Justice League Season 2 inches, delayed just 2 days before launch. Xbox Game Pass, the all-you-can-play subscription service, raises the prices of 3 plans, and Xbox Game Pass for consoles is discontinued, with a new standard plan introduced.
GIT Lab patches critical vulnerability allowing unauthorized pipeline jobs. PHP vulnerability exploited to spread malware and launch DDoS attacks. New POCO RAT targets Spanish-speaking victims in phishing campaign.
Palo Alto Networks patches critical flaw in Expedition migration tool. 60 new malicious packages uncovered in NuGet supply chain attack. China's APT-41 introduces Dodgebox and Moonwalk in latest malware upgrade. AT&T customer data was illegally downloaded, including phone call and text message records of nearly all of AT&T cellular customers from May 1, 2022 to October 31, 2022, as well as on January 2, 2023.
Australia to bring anti-scam law targeting internet giants this year, regulator says. 4chan is using TikTok owner ByteDance's hidden AI app to generate porn. Google is opening its dark web reports to all users free of charge. Apple now makes it easier to switch from Google Photos to iCloud Photos. Google Play Services updates for Android Lollipop and new quantum computer smashes quantum supremacy record by a factor of 100 and it consumes 30,000 times less power. Tencent is shutting down its free-to-play shooter Synced after just a year. Game maker ShiftUp jumps in South Korea after $320 million IPO, and blockbuster Korean IPO makes video game artist a billionaire. Black State announced Metal Gear meets Portal in a stunning next-generation action-adventure. Apple's Vision Pro won't cross 500,000 sales this year, IDC says. Apple aims to ship 10% more new iPhones this year after bumpy 2023. Apple settles a EU case by opening its iPhone payment system to rivals. Opera says the EU Commission's DMA regulation grip should extend to Microsoft Edge's privileged position on Windows devices to foster fair competition. EU charges X with deceiving users via blue check mark, draws Musk's ire. Apple App Store consumer class action set for February 2026 jury trial. Startups are building balloons to hoist tourists 100,000 feet into the stratosphere. SpaceX rocket accident leaves company's Starlink satellites in wrong orbit. And FAA investigating SpaceX Falcon 9 rocket failure. After initially rejecting it, Apple has approved the first PC emulator for iOS. AT&T's massive data breach deepens crisis for Snowflake 7 weeks after hack was disclosed. Disney allegedly suffers 1.1 terabytes data hack. OpenAI legally stopped staff from sharing dangers, whistleblowers say.
U.S. chip equipment makers rely on China for 40% of sales. Qualcomm sues Transsion, the maker of Infinix, Techno and Itel. Senate version of NDAA holds off on DJI drone ban demand.
Ford CEO Jim Farley says, Chinese vehicles pose national security risk. China EV makers need a Xpeng turn to Africa amid European backlash. Hyundai Motor Union secures wage deal without strike for 6th consecutive year.
John Cena announces he will retire from WWE after WrestleMania 2025. Mortal Kombat boss says, potential spin-offs would, without a doubt, focus on Scorpion and Sub-Zero. Uruguay beats Brazil 4-2 on penalties after scoreless draw, advances to Copa America semifinals.
Popular pirate site Animeflix shuts down voluntarily. Complete disaster, Nicki Minaj fans furious over Dublin gig, as star leaves them waiting in the rain and plays for under an hour. Court says social media influencer Andrew Tate can leave Romania, but remain in EU, as he awaits trial.
Shrek 5 set for July 2026 with Mike Myers, Eddie Murphy and Cameron Diaz returning. Jennifer Lawrence to star in A24's Why Don't You Love Me, adapted from Paul V. Rainey's graphic novel. Harvey Weinstein under investigation for additional sexual assaults, prosecutor says.
Bob Dylan and the band announce massive 27 discs box set, chronicling 1974 reunion tour. Kanye West is apparently retiring from professional music, as he supposedly told a collaborator. Ellen DeGeneres says she's done after her upcoming Netflix special.
TikTok. Instagram influencers help aging NATO connect with Gen Z. Crunchyroll announces the removal of its comment section across all platforms to reduce harmful content. Alibaba.com signs NBA legend Tony Parker as brand ambassador ahead of Paris Olympics.
Records titles for Mr. Brightside. Mick Jagger booed after Stones singer says he loves Justin Trudeau.
Shelley Duvall, Robert Altman protege and tormented wife in The Shining, dies at 75. R.I.P. Red Box. The DVD kiosk business will shut down and fire 1,000 people. The Ambani wedding, total cost Rs 5,000 CR, 0.5% of Ambani's net worth, and Indians spend much more.
BioShock 4 development screenshot leaks, suggests time-controlling powers, Universal sets Illuminations, Minions 3-4 Independence Day, 2027 frame. Franchise nearing $5 billion global. Angela Merkel detective series premieres in Italy.
Mixing energy drinks and alcohol during adolescence impairs brain function, claims a study of rat hippocampal plasticity. Chinese study finds link between genes, diet, and skin conditions. Tissue-based T-cell activation and viral RNA persist for up to 2 years after SARS-CoV-2 infection.
Finds. New study reveals oceanic seabirds chase tropical cyclones. Researchers claim photoluminescent aerogel has a visible light reflectance of 104%.
Receptors make dairy cows a prime target for influenza, team finds. New database reveals presence of magnetic bacteria in animals. Diversity in typhoid bacteria linked to higher mortality rates.
Auroras caused by head-on blows to Earth's magnetic field could damage critical infrastructure, scientists say. Lake and river